This is the Golden Axe, the Revenge of Death Adder XL mod. This cab was originally a NBA Jam XL Shaq Edition. This is the fourth Shaq cab that I've modded. And I've always leaned towards the XL size form factor and decided to make XL versions of cabs that Arcade1up will never create. In the description, I'll link videos to the NFL Blitz XL and X-Men XL cabs that I did if you'd like to see those. So let me walk you through the mods on this cab. At the top here, we have a reverse printed acrylic marquee, and I've added an LED light strip behind the marquee to make it brighter. This is a pretty big marquee, and the stock doesn't light it up as bright, so the extra LEDs definitely do help. Under the marquee are 4-inch speaker grill covers. Then we have a 19-inch BOE monitor and the Golden Axe how to play instructions at the bottom. The cab is using the Golden Axe, the Revenge of Death Adder PCB by Arcade1up. The control panel is a custom 2-player control panel that is completely branded with Golden Axe graphics throughout and the Sega logos on the side. The joystick and buttons are just the stock Arcade1up buttons and sticks, and I might upgrade them in the future. This particular cab was unique in that it required player 1 controls for game selection, so that's why we have the offset joystick and button. At the front of the cabinet, I blacked out the kick panel in a matte black vinyl and added the Arcade1up faux coin door, and then added LED lights behind the coin buttons to light it up. The side art is a version of the Golden Axe, the Revenge of Death Adder original side art, modified to fit the slimmer profile of the NBA Jam XL Shaq Edition. This is also done in a matte finish. Here's a closer look. So how does our Golden Axe XL compare to the original Golden Axe Arcade1up 3/4 size 4-player cab with the riser? Well, let's take a look because I have one here. And yes, I know the control panel still has a protective film. It's because I got a new panel and I'm selling this cab. Anyways, you can see there is a huge height and size difference.
The height difference is about 9.5 inches.
The 3/4 size cab looks like a toy compared to the Golden Axe XL. The marquee on the 3/4 size cab is actually not too bad, but on the XL, it's just so much clearer and brighter, and for those Sega fans, it has that Sega logo.
Now let's look at the control panel height. The panel on the 3/4 size cab is exactly the same height as the Golden Axe XL. Here's another look at both cabs side by side. In my other video comparing my X-Men XL mod to the 3/4 version, the X-Men XL cab, which also used a Shaq Jam cab shell, was surprisingly shorter than the 3/4 size version.
Here's another comparison, but to an XL cabinet. Here is the Pac-Man XL, which is 2 inches shorter, next to the Golden Axe XL. Now here's one last look at the Golden Axe XL.